energy, because it's a waste. Step away from the pain if it's too big today. Work all night till I get my mind straight. Trying to write songs and I'm too tired to talk. I said the lips dry, stomach sore, body clock. Routine, upset, body clock, walk. Never gonna stop till the last one. Whoa, step away. Explode around me, trying to find one as a visual doesn't copy. But you're so shit down lame, so maybe at least I'm a better than baby. Let's get food, 5 or 10. Probably by then I'll be out of this den. I rise so I speak, if I get nothing, get kicked, not scared to listen, cause I got nothing to speak. Oh, step away.
We're in Byron Bay with Squeak, and he's an up-and-coming superstar from northern New South Wales. Squeak, say hello.
Hello, how's it going? Superstar's a bit hectic, but you know.
No, that's all right. No, we got to talk you up. And I first met Squeak at an open mic about 6 years ago, and he was just 13 years old. Came in with a guitar that was probably almost the size as he was. Squeak is now, he's 19 now, so we're all growing up, and he's come into his own with an EP from a few years back when he was younger, to a full album and an album tour. I was just reviewing the genesis of the Squeak phenomenon and what's happened so far. So, what's your take on what's happened so far? I mean, let's go back from the start to where you are now, going back to like the early days of busking and things like that.
I don't know, I've noticed my music has obviously changed a lot and changes a lot with every song that I write. But I suppose in terms of, I'm playing at more places than I was. And I don't know, it's just been me trying to have as much fun as I can, pretty much, and in as many places as I can. Sort of writing as much music as I can along the way. It's sort of my approach to it. But when I started, I thought it was just a bunch of fun, and I was just having fun with it. And as soon as I started playing gigs, I knew that I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't want to have to work a normal job, and I couldn't, because this is just way too much fun.
With leftovers, cast aside, peril made into resign. Doesn't matter whether we're in full time. We forgot what got us here. We hold on to what stay to us. Why we left our homes and towns to be here. With the boys and the trees in order, and visas across the border. We make our way to that girl when we know we can't afford her. It's just a bump, not a hill, not a mountain. Who's counting? The loss will be over in no time. Our time flies. It's It's just a bump, not a hill, not a mountain. Who's mountain? No, no, no.
So, but now you've got to actually go to a couple of different places. I mean, not just in Australia now. You've actually done a couple of shows. You did a couple of shows in BC, did you?
Yeah. I played a couple of shows over in Canada while I was doing a snowboarding season over there. But New Zealand, I just came back from, and I've been playing a few pubs in there. But I had to leave earlier. But a lot of the pubs seemed like they were vibing my music, so I'm definitely going to come back there at some point. And it's good though, because I come from Byron, and sort of my music. People have, I don't know, the loop pedal thing isn't really too big here. I don't know, the whole me building up loops and stuff live, it's people do it, but it's not, I still thought I was being kind of original with it, but actually in Queenstown it was very different there. I don't know, there seemed like
they were like amazed?
No, everyone in Queenstown had one, which was a different from what I was expecting, of course, but just like everyone had it, but no one was sort of doing this like the same. So everyone did different, like used the loop pedal differently, which is sort of which is what I like about the loop pedal, is you can do so much with it. And I don't know, everyone sort of just used it to make it, and made it sort of as if it wasn't obvious that they had it. It was sort of like, oh, is there 2 guitars there? That sounds really cool, but like that you sort of had to guess at it. But with me, it's very apparent that it's not just me. I build it up. It takes about like 2 minutes to build up a loop for a song or something. And like with beatboxing and all this stuff, and yeah, I don't know. I felt like I was doing something a little bit different there, in that respect.
Were the guys in New Zealand, were they coming in with stored loops, or were they doing it on the fly?
Oh, they do it live. They always do it live, which is what I want to see. I don't want people get it perfect and then save it and then play it at the gig. I like to see everything done live, which is what I do. But the thing I was mostly surprised about in Queenstown is a lot of people play covers, and there wasn't too much original music going around, which is I think why I had a bit of an edge there. And the people around sort of they noticed that, and when I first said, oh, can I play an original song, everyone sort of was like, oh, what? Yeah, definitely try it, give it a go. Like we don't really hear that much here, but yeah, do it. So that was really cool to have my music sort of actually listened to and like resonate through the crowds.
What's the possibility of bringing the Moonbears to New Zealand?
Well, the Moonbears, that project is sort of, I can see it sort of falling away, because I don't know, my drummer has a new band now, and he's been playing a lot with him because I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't really been too dedicated to the whole band thing. I think I'm going to focus on my own solo stuff. It's a lot more, it's easy to organize, and I can do everything how I want to do it, because I'm a selfish musician.
You found out what I found out ages ago.
Yeah. Going solo is much easier. But I don't know, I think I love playing in a band, I love playing with people, and I love like sort of feeling the music with everyone else around it, and like vibing off each other and what they're doing, which is, I really love doing that, and I'm definitely going to keep playing in bands as much as I can, but for the most part, I think it's a solo career that I want to pursue.
So what's going to be coming up next then? Is it, you're going to be looking at doing another full album, or you're going to think about just doing singles or an EP or what?
I'm not sure. The making albums and stuff is great fun, and it's great to have something to sell at my solo gigs. But I feel it's a lot of money that I put into it, and a lot of time and a lot of effort, and it's like a whole big album. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna focus more on writing just one song at a time, making sure that it's perfect, recording that, making sure that recording's perfect. If it's not, re-recording it, and making sure it's the best that it can possibly be. And if it, whichever. I'll sort of record it for a certain song. I'll record the same thing, the same song, like into a few different styles, and like release them on SoundCloud and stuff for feedback. And whichever one sort of resonates the best with the people, I'll sort of go with that way of recording and that style. I've got a few songs I'm actually recording very soon.
It was nothing but a dream. That was years ago. And as this chapter comes to its end, another gets wrote. I feel I'm too young to travel away, but I'm
too old to stay. To do the distance is to mean that everything will change. Excitement fills my every step, but a shadow still lurks behind. I'm too young to comprehend this, but I'm old enough to grow. But I'm old enough to grow. I'm old enough to grow. I grew tired of this town. Now is my chance to get away. But it gets harder and harder the longer I stay. I've had problems in the past, no, now it's hard to let go. But the older I get, the further I'll be from my home. To you, I'm too young to comprehend this, but I'm old enough to grow. But I'm old enough to grow. I'm old enough to grow.
But we will have all the credits for everything. You have everything for sale that's on sale on where iTunes and CD Baby and all that bit, right?
Yeah, I've got my full album Scared of Silence from last year on Spotify and iTunes and Amazon Music and CD Baby and all these funky things that no one's really heard of. But if you search for it, it should come up somewhere. Scared of Silence.
All right, beauty. So that's Squeak LeBear, and we're going to play another song for you right now.
You made it hard for Mom to walk like you a muscle screw. She held you in her skin for whatever you wanted to do. And you would squeeze Dad's finger, you let him tickle your feet and keep you occupied while Mom caught up on sleep. And Bonnie, why don't you come with us, Bonnie, Bonnie? And Bonnie, the world will miss you so much, Bonnie.
said you love you like your parents do, and I would stress if I lost sight of you. They would cry on your first day of school, miss you the whole day. They teach you right from wrong, but you teach them how to play. Bonnie, why don't you come with us? Bonnie, 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 the world will miss you so much. Bonnie. She's still with you in your heart. She's still with you in your heart. She's still with you in your heart. She's still with you. Bonnie, why don't you come with us, Bonnie, Bonnie? Why don't you come, Bonnie? The world will miss you so much, Bonnie. The world will miss you so much, Bonnie. When you came out and you didn't move, none of those dreams would ever come true. Mom and Dad looked at you through tears at your closed eyes. At least they know where the brightest star in the sky lies. And Bonnie, why don't you come with us, Bonnie, Bonnie? And Bonnie, the world will miss you so much, Bonnie.
I always said you had style. I travel halfway around the world just to see you smile. I always said you had style. I'll travel halfway around the world just to see you smile. Just to see you smile.
งเกิดฉันยังพร้อมช่วยเธอเสมอเพียงตัวเธอไม่หนีไปเสียก่อนจะปลอบดวงใจให้เธอหายร้าวรานจะเป็นสะพานให้เธอเดินไปแน่นอนจะเป็นสายน้ำ
Okay, we're still here in Bangkok, and you might see in this video some familiar faces from other videos. Sam the tailor is here. Kitty Pot is also here. So, yeah, all the stories tend to tie in. This is A.
My name is A Sackrapee พันชันวิทย์สวัสดีครับ
And he is the premier guitar builder in all of Thailand.
Thank you for you make me the honors like this, but I'm just the another guy that who's make the guitar in Thailand. Now,
Well, he's making custom-made guitars. You make them one at a time.
yes, I do that way. The custom made is make me feel better when I want to present my art piece like that. The
And,
custom is
and these are made for mostly Thai people, or they're made from people around the world?
not all around, but to many countries. Scotland, Ireland, Australia, Finland, US, and Thai.
So it's around the world.
Not yet.
And you're working on one now. You've got this piece here.
Yes.
And
now,
this.
Now is the last piece. The last is the last one. It's number 89. This
This one coming up.
yes. It's coming up like a Martin HD 28 Golden Era. The model is from Martin.
But do you prefer, or do you make cutaway guitars, or only full body?
Depend on the customer that like. I do the cutaway is soft cutaway and sharp cutaway that I do all the things that the customer is like.
And do you do the electronics as well, or do you have to have someone else do that?
I can put the electronic system in a acoustic free of charge, but the customer will give me all the system,
So the pickups that they want, AP5 or something, they can put that in.
so they can choose anything, or maybe airbag, Fishman, or like that, another.
And so if somebody wants to have a guitar made, would they give you, just get an idea? Let's just say, I like this Martin D18. Can you make me something similar to that but better?
For the model or the first attractive is like a D18, but the sound quality is better than that. Because the custom guitar is made by one guy from start when you count the 0 to the 100. I am made all the thing by my ears, and everything is tap tune.
Right.
You get it?
Yeah.
The tap tune is a select every piece of wood and combination all the thing and make the sound is outstanding.
Can you give me an idea of a price? Just roughly idea, like let's just say, for example, this one. What would something like this, well, it's not complete, but when it's done, what would something like this?
For the price, example, this one is HD 28 Golden Era is around $3,250 for this one.
So it's very good guitar.
I do the best all every guitar that I made. So I think the client is would proud to get the custom guitar, or maybe it's not mine. Maybe it's all the luthier around the world. When he get a custom guitar, he just tough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we'll have to get one made for me then.
Sure, why not? With my pleasure.
Yeah. Okay, great. So that was A. So we're just here looking at all the guitars and all the workmanship that's going on, just the tools. It is a bit dirty here, but that's right, because it is a workshop.
Yes.
So
It's not very clean a workshop, but my style Thai workshop. I'm just trying a little bit
right.
because everything is roughly. It's like a jungle.
Okay, great. All right, cheers then. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I always said you had style. I travel halfway around the world just to see you smile. I always said you had style. I'll travel halfway around the world just to see you smile. Just to see you smile.